In today's video, I'm going to give you 6 advanced editing tips you can use in CapCut. Tip number 6 is a brand new tip, so make sure you watch to the end. First, open your project by tapping on it and load in your video clip or clips. Tip number 1 is how to mute the audio. As I'm uploading this video to YouTube, I don't want to get any copyright strikes due to the music that's playing in the background. To mute the audio, just tap the mute symbol left-hand side of the timeline. Once you see the notification video sound is off, you can now play the clip with no audio. Quickly scrub to the end of your last video clip. You'll notice that by default, every time you start a CapCut project, it adds this default ending. To get rid of it in this project, just tap on it to select it, and tap the trash can to delete it. Now if you play your clip, your video will just end. To remove the default end screen from future projects, close down your current project by tapping on the X. Tap the settings icon for an option that says add default ending and turn the switch off. Discard. And then exit the settings. Now when you start a new project, the default ending will not be added and you'll just have your video clips. To format your video clip, swipe left and tap on ratio. This is a YouTube tutorial. Watch what happens if I choose the YouTube ratio. It changes to a 16:9 ratio. Tap the check mark. Is tap canvas, and you can add a background color. You can add a default background. Some backgrounds require a pro subscription. You can use any background that does not say pro in the upper left hand corner. To use a background, just tap on it. If you've got more than one clip in your project and you want to select a background, be sure to tap Apply to all clips from the bottom left-hand corner of this panel. To add the automatic blur you see in cell phone videos, just tap Blur and then select the level of blur by tapping on the level that you want. Then tap the check mark. To crop video, select your clip, swipe over and choose Edit, the one that looks like a square. Tap on Crop. You can manually crop your video by using the crop handles or one of the presets along the bottom. Since this is for YouTube, I'll use the 16:9 preset. Then tap on the check mark. Use your fingers to adjust your video clip so that it fills the entire preview area. With your clip selected, you can zoom in further to make sure that you can see the performers. Tip number 5. Use keyframes. I will be using keyframes to keep the performers on stage in the center of the screen. If you tap on the little diamond next to the undo and redo buttons, this will add a keyframe. You can only see keyframes with your clip selected. To add your first keyframe, tap the diamond. Because you added that first keyframe, each time you move the clip, a new keyframe will be added. Notice in this clip, the clip I just edited, that as you watch it, the performers will remain in the center of the shot. You could split the clip individually and move the individual pieces, but that creates jump cuts, which in this case wouldn't be as smooth. The next time you need to make sure that your subject remains in the center of your shot, use keyframes. Watch to the end of this clip, and you'll note that although I move my phone slightly, you should always be able to see all of the performers on stage. Tip number 6, use text to speech. I did a previous video on the text to speech function, which did not work with text templates. This feature has been updated so that now you can use it with a text template. Text templates have also been moved if you're running the newest version of CapCut. To access a text template, all you need to do is go to the main toolbar and tap on text, then tap Add Text. As you can see, you've got a text box for entering text, plus an edit button shown here to change the style of the text. Type your text correctly because the text-to-speech function will speak exactly what you write. Now that you're done, you can choose a template. If you use one of the Pro templates, you'll need a Pro subscription. This template is free. Choose a template by tapping on it. With the text highlighted, you can see the text-to-speech button is now available.
New ringtones available in iOS 17.
Wait for the file to be generated, and then play the clip. You'll hear the text spoken as you see it on screen. Notice that the text template and the audio file line up perfectly.
New ringtones available in iOS 17.
You can also remove the text and just keep the audio file. To bring back the text, just hit the undo button once. If this doesn't work for you or you're having problems, leave a comment below and I can help you. Watch this video recommended by YouTube. This playlist contains more tutorials just like this one. Don't forget to tap on the notification bell once you've subscribed so you're notified when I upload a new video. Join me next time.